Hey guys, Backrush here. Today we're going to be checking out Hogwarts Legacy. I'm super excited for this game. I'm really looking forward to playing it and checking it out with you guys. We're trying to talk a little bit less so that we let cinematic parts play out because I'm just so excited about getting into the story of this game. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's get started here. So we've got our letter, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig, if I pronounced that right, to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Character creator, so let's start with something here. What do we got for options? Looks like my cousin Trent. That's a girl. Maybe we start with this. Space Schaefer-Rooney. I think this one's pretty good. I'm not that tan, am I? I don't know. Let's go with that, and then glasses. No, thank you. Ooh, hair. Ooh, hair color. Do they have all natural? Oh no, they got some cool ones. I like me some wild hair color. Let's see here. We'll pick a nice cyan to go with the theme of the channel. I don't know why I keep looking over there. You guys are over here now. We'll go with some nice cyan. Go with the theme of the channel. But what style? Oh yeah, that's top contender right now. I don't know. I do my hair like that too. That looks cool though. It's like the guy, kind of like the guy from Magical Beasts and Where to Find Them. It looks a little bit like that. I think. Not too much. It's beautiful. I like it. Gorgeous. We don't have the Princess Leia buns. We will do... I'm kind of having a hard time deciding between this, which is kind of what I let my hair do, kind of ish when it gets longer. But also if I really let it go, that's what it looks like. I feel like if I wasn't required to keep my hair cut a certain way, all your eyes follow. That's kind of creepy. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. My complexion. Dead in the eyes. A little red will be fine. Freckles and moles. Like what we had before. There we go. Scars and marks. Oof. We got fricked up. Got lightninged. Got scratched by a bear. We got... I don't know what that looks like. A Visidrix? What was that noise? What time is it? It's like almost, it's 11:09. Okay, we'll call that good. Eye color. Oh, please have some cool eye colors. Ooh, they do. Oh, I'm kind of partial to the blue. Can we go with cyan? Or just black? There was one back here that was kind of purple. That's like multicolored. I kind of like the blue, man. Eyebrow color. Obviously, we're not like the reincarnation of Jack Frost or anything. So I think I think we'll go with the regular ones. Those eyebrows look legit. Those are really bushy. Those are like mine. Those are too much. Go with these. Ooh, we get voices.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Are you?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, you can like tell that there's like a little bit of...
That was quite something.
You can hear the
I am
pitch
indeed
changer.
a student. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, you can
A
hear
few
the pitch
cobwebs and
changer.
some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Let's name my character to proceed. What should we name our character? Oh, look at that. Yes.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Look at that hair.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've
Oh,
never
there's
seen
my
anyone
name.
take so quickly to
It's
a
fine.
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George!
Eleazar.
Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He looks suspicious. He looks suspicious. The way he disappeared, suspicious. His hat, suspicious. Jacket, suspicious. Who picks blue? Suspicious people. Oh, heck yeah. Avalanche. Horse Key Games. Visiting the world. This is legit. This is so cool.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin
I
guy.
have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe
that a
he
dragon?
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, it is glowing.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
That was super incredibly sudden. Oh no, I can see him because I've seen dead. Nice touch game. Grab the thing. Grab the thingy.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh. Did you just cast that without a wand? Squirrel. That is a beautiful character model.
Are you all right?
With a squirrel.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
I drink it.
What happened?
Dragon.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
It's not a
Professor?
typical dragon.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
This game is gorgeous.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Look at that.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
What a tutorial. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, wow. Whoa.
How far did that port key take us?
That's
Farther
awesome.
from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Let's
Good.
do it.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. Let's go.
Mind your step.
I'm minding it.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Bitch.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
But I saw it glowing. I saw the glowy. Super jump.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Where? Oh, okay. I'm coming.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Yeah.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Basic test.
Excellent!
Destroyed. Use your camera to select an active target. We don't run into some active targets. Woo, Professor.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, it was fine. Okay, I see the white highlight. Bam. Okay, how do we get to the Badooper, though?
Ah, up there.
Oh, okay. My goodness, you are quite spry for an old dude.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Hey, but isn't the bridge cut off? Yeah. How do you intend to,
Steady yourself.
get across there? Oh, you're gonna do the thing.
Reparo!
Oh, that's so freaking sick. Heck yeah. Let's go. Gosh, I love the
Almost there.
wind. The wind adds so much atmosphere to this. Oh, look at that. What do we got?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Bam.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Suspicious. Bam. Find and follow the mirror shows your surroundings in the middle.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Where is something that'll put that looks in place?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Huh. Yes, we can go outside. His home is tore up. Kabam! 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 Oh, I love that so much.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Is that me? It is me. Whoa.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with it. Let's go.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh, wow. Excuse me, sir.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Goblins.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I feel like it's the same lines. If you know, you know.
After you.
This is so cool. The sound!
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
This is so cool.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
so
Settle in.
cool.
We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What's that band? Suspicious.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
We're gonna get ambushed.
Here we are.
I have a feeling.
When was
Bad
the
feeling.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, please, let's get inside.
What do you suppose we should be looking
It's
for?
empty.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
It's the back wall, dude.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion. Oh, okay. Alright.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There it is.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Okay.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Can I get
Stay
the
close.
Lumos? Oh,
There will
please?
be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Look at them shadows. Do I have a separate shadow?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
I do.
But on the floor.
What do we got here?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Oh,
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
yes, I should. Perfect. What about Lumos Maxim? Lumos is eliminating selected to your spell slot. Lumos creates the light if you want to see dark areas.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Okie dokie. Uh-oh.
Look out!
Protego!
Okay, that's it.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
Okay, that needs to be... Okay, hold on. I need to... This needs to not be that. Whichever one is Q. Activate ancient magic, dodge, Protego. I feel like we're gonna be doing that a lot. Walk. What do we want to walk with? Let's do this one. What? I did that. On foot. Walk. Oh. What were you? Oh, your mount walks. Okay.
Levioso! Confrontator!
All I have is Lumos.
Exposer! Confringo! Descendo!
Can you give me some better spells, my guy?
Exposo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, this one has two spells. I have to percent.
Protego! Stupid one!
Okay.
Confringo! Levioso!
Oh. Alright, come on.
Deposo!
Okay, one more.
Exposer! Confringo!
Oh, come on.
Exposer! Levioso! Protego!
Bro, if you keep hitting them, I can't do that twice. There we go.
Stupid! Descendo! Lumos! Stay close!
What's going on? Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
They might, but there's like a chest over here.
Revelio.
What else do we got? There was another one.
Lumos.
Guess we're too far away.
Revelio.
Hey guys, so we lost a little bit of it. Okay, we we found him. All right, and we got into the vault. We got the memories of the dude who set the whole thing up. Some power of ancient magic or whatever that only we can see. So that's how we unlocked everything. And then that really bad goblin dude attacked, and we barely made it away with our lives into Hogwarts. So all we missed was the goblin guy coming to attack us. That's it. I just wanted to step in. We just lost a little bit of footage. I'm sorry.
But that seems more appropriate.
Yes, it does.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Yes, they do.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ready as I can be.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Uh-oh.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
What's the meaning?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
You do that. He's looking at me weird. Is it because of my
Professor
hair?
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I think daring, curiosity, loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Yes.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
That's a rat. I'm a Hufflepuff. That's right. And the sword who makes an entrance.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yeah. So my friends.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That means leave. he's all right.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying,
He just
I'm
takes the
Professor
job very
Weasley.
seriously.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I shall be following you to said common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
Barrels.
I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Maybe. Please do it for me. Okay, perfect.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, we get to see the common room.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, this place is so cool looking. Not a very opportune place to keep a bunch of books and scrolls. What y'all reading? Nothing. Oh yeah, look at this. The greenery, the wood. Looks so nice. Wow, look at that cactus here jumping. Look at him. Yeah, he's excited. Oh. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, there's no actual prices on there. Alright, cool. Oh, an owl.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
That's right.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Cool looking owl. Oh, an apple.
Sometimes the prefect sits next
Use
to me.
yourself.
Well,
Oof. Sorry.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Hello.
to meet you too. Is everything
Look at the
alright?
dancing boy in the back.
Yes, I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes.
That one is true.
Dancing cactus
Not
boy.
the typical start to a new school.
That's my favorite.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is alright with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush.
Maybe.
Nothing to worry about.
Maybe. Was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
I hear a cat. Oops, Spinny. Spinny, Spinny, Spinny. Why are you not dancing? That boy's dancing. Why are you not dancing?
Arthur's got you. It's
Oh,
alright. You
yes.
don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
Arthur, I'm sorry,
I'm sure
bro.
you'll find your way
I,
all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at
Your
first.
voice.
I still get lost sometimes.
can't stand your voice.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
Oh,
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first
what do you
years
guys
caught
think
that
about
cat.
his voice?
Don't want them to be late on their
Let me
first
know in the
day.
comments.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur.
I'm sorry,
and
bro.
good luck finding
Hope I don't
that
have
cat.
to talk to you a whole
Thank
bunch.
you. Try not to get lost in the castle
Baby.
yourself.
Is the new
I'll try not to.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I'm going.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What is it?
Here you are.
Bookus. Super Bookus.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would
Okay.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Let's go.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding
All the
lore.
painting moves. That's so cool.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Do keep up.
I'm trying. Apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll
So
see what the
cool.
guide says.
Revelio.
Those original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries, like some dishes like pickled dirigible plums, likely an acquired taste. Is that dirigible? Is that how you say? Isn't that a balloon? Okay. We require experience points or XP. It's your wizarding level. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Is it tab to open it? No? Oh, what about this? Is it the flu flame?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Maparoony. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where students and the professors live. Includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Off common room. In this view, you can see the flue flames of the region. Green represents flames discovered. Figure out house. Gray reveals location of undiscovered flames. Okay. Right, so the map is where we find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley is unlocked Central Flue Flame. Okay. Loading screen. Very quick? No.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Oh, yes.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right, cool.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Yes, I do.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Awesome.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, but I can't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will remember.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cool. Bye.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Because we're
Yes,
not.
well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
I hope so.
Speaking of guides,
That goblin ain't going down.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Map. This represents main quests. Complete main quest, further story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I thought the field guide pages was the only way to get XP. Game, you lying to me? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Ooh, let's do Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
That's right.
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's go. Cast Compass Charm. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. They're moving.
Lumos.
Just move. This place is gorgeous. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Gosh, this is a bit out of the way, isn't it? Oh, is that the dude?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Someone has to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us
did I
don't
see?
necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Who's up there?
Some of us
Begin.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Hello, Nettie.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Where's my hand?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Accio.
Accio.
Perfect.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Oh, just me?
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
That was the whole class. That's all I needed. Thanks. Alright, what are we doing?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay, what do you got? Just learned it like 5 minutes ago.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Or it will fall, yes? Excellent control there. Not to worry. Very good.
Stay.
Stay focused. That's it.
Stay.
Don't lose your composure.
Dadgummit.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
She's gonna show me up.
You lose just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Dadgummit.
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
She's good.
Accio.
Too much, too much, too much, too much. Oh, okay.
Splendid!
Are you gonna get a 50? No, you're not, because you stopped. No, you are! Ooh, that's good. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Oh, no.
That is how it's done.
Oh, that guy.
Accio.
I need to let it
Well
stop.
done.
That was so close.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes, please give me another chance to win. I want to prove myself. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Is it my turn?
I'll say.
Or your turn?
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Yeah, I guess so.
This round settles it all.
All right, good.
Here we go! Yes!
I'm gonna wait. Still right. Oh, no. I was so focused I get past the boss.
Stay focused.
Oh. Would you please, like, get wiped off? Thank you. Or it still comes. Okay, yeah, it still comes right to the 30. Okay, I've got to get 50s now. Thank you. I stopped it. I stopped it early this time.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Please get 30. Please don't get 50. Stay in 30. Thank you. Okay. Okay. We gotta get 50. Gotta get 50 here.
But try not to.
Okay, 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 okay.
Quite well.
Perfect. Perfect. That's right, baby.
Quite impressive.
Yes. Beautiful.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Heck yeah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Wow.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
That's cool.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Are you enjoying our
And then it
conversation,
just
Slytherin dude, up there in the
materialized
right-hand
before
corner?
me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in
I guess so.
midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, it does.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I'll try not to.
Until next time.
So cool, there's another wizarding school.
Of course, you can.
A word,
attack
if
your
you would.
humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Cool. First class completed.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yes, I am.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Where are we going now?
And then the
this
werewolves
place
joined the
is so
goblins
cool.
in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
What
In
are
the
you up to
Goblin
now?
Rebellion of 17...
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the map because I got another class to go to. Marked as that for the 1 XP. Okay. Into track you. Let's go. So cool. Looks like a Cerberus. And a Quaily boy. Hello, knights. Bye, knights. Ooh.
Revelio.
Anything cool here? Cool stuff. It's a Dicodopolis! Oh. Hello.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Doesn't Accio turn into Levioso? Boom. Leviosa. It's not Leviosa. Levioso. Not Leviosa, it's Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Can you map it to 2 or 3?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first,
Okay.
then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know.
Goodbye.
Protego! Stupefied. Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
That's right.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's a bit of a turd.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
That's right.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the
Take
way,
back the butthole
didn't
comment.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've
can
dueled
feel
enough.
better.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, that was kind of
fair enough.
Turd.
You owe me
comment.
an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounded
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned.
I like it.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you
Ooh.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am interested. Unsanctioned
Till next time.
duels.
Revelio.
There's a page over here. Page. Cool. This large dragon skeleton hangs in defense against Starvar. Classroom is originally a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest potion rings in Eastern Wales. Okay. How do I...
It's not the written exam.
Can I get there through the map, I guess? Yeah. Item has no magical properties. No glasses. Don't need a hat. Let's go. Let's go. There right now. Heck yeah. We shall go to the clock tower. Love the classical music. They're nice and calming. How do I get there though? Oh, okay. Through these doors to the bright open. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's nuts. It's so cool.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed.
Revelio.
To
Collected. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Heck yeah.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Okay.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I don't think... Oh, it's full on. Okay.
Levioso!
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Like a winner!
Goodbye. Oh, it's hard to tell.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid.
You're better than that.
Hit her while she's down, and then you.
Stupid.
Yep. Woo, that was close.
What to do?
Can I heal?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, me too. That's freaking cool.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Heck yeah.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Let's see what else we've got here. Okay. Travel and then back there. Awesome. All right, so we just got done doing cross wands. I think it's a good time to go ahead and.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, we just got done doing cross wands. Let's go see Professor Weasley. Oh, that's cool. A kitty. Oh, I can pet the cat. Yeah. Goodbye, kitty. Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
We'll get it done.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
we got our wand.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I hope so.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Right,
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I think I'll go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's go. Do I get the blue flame for this? Yes. Diamond. Okay. It's outside chilling.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Herons.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What is it?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a thing here, so I'm gonna grab that first. Fountain and this warrior is the longest of a wyvern on top and served as relaxing place for these together. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Circadian. This is the most truly not meant to be the wyvern of War, also been not in spite of it.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
What is it? Accio?
Accio! Got it.
Oh, it's the tower.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
There it is.
Accio. Brilliant.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the
Yes, I
old
do.
mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Pero.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Let's do it.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Heck yeah. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade now. Another flying page. There's flying pages everywhere, man. That's cool.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
We'll see.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Accio.
Looks like some kind of metal butterfly needs to go
Revelio.
there.
Reparo.
No.
Lumos.
Oh, okay.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Down here. Thank you for the markers, otherwise I would have never
This
found
looks
it.
like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Well, first off, there's a field guide page here. And then you.
Accio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, the moth follows the light. Okay.
Professor Sharp's terrified.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
It's gone.
As far as I can see, the only potion...
Oh, let's hope you didn't run far. You're in here.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Lumos.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
You weren't.
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency?
I'm gonna track the thing again. That's fair.
Do you happen to have any valerian twigs? I really want to
Oh, is there one in front of you? No? Alright.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
Hey, bruh.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
Yes.
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.